Hey, what is up YouTube? It is your boyo, that boyo, and as you can see here, I have this 1932 Ford Model A hot rod. It's a Maisto die-cast car, and I already started a little bit on it because I'm going to customize it. And as you can see here, I'm sandpapering it to get the paint off because I'm gonna repaint it, and needed to get some gloves because it was I knew it was going to be messy from there on. Mostly, here's a process of me cleaning it up. It got all dusty because all the paint fell off. But however, while I'm cleaning it up, because it takes a little while, I'll talk about a few things. One, you might notice the audio in this video is pretty crappy. Yeah, that's one thing. Second thing, I got into die-cast cars like a month or two ago, actually, maybe more months ago, and I'm like, hey, you know what? This is epic. So yeah. I think I'm done cleaning it up right here. So you see right here is where I start painting. I mixed two colors. I mixed like two browns and it got me some weird like greenish, and I was like, oh, well, this is like a good rust green, so I started painting it with that. And you know, while I'm painting it too, forgot to say one other thing. You might notice I'm playing different tracks in the background than usual. That's because I figured that the other one got boring, and that, yeah, like time to get some new tracks, so like some soundtracks. So yeah, I'm gonna fast forward the rest of the painting now, if you guys don't mind. So it turns out that clip was only me painting the other side. So then here's the clips of me painting the whole thing with one coat of the green clay. And yeah. So right here is when I start to paint with just one brown. It's not a mixed color, where I like start to dab it everywhere, except right here. I was thinking more of just coating it over the green, but then I realized that dabbing it and like lightly brushing it would create better texture for the rush, and like I'm not the rush, the rust, my bad. It would create a better texture for the rust, and it would just make the rust look better than it would if I just coated it all with the green and then the brown. Because, you know, then it wouldn't really look like rust. It'd just be one color with like little gaps here and there that, you know, indicate nothing really. And I know some of you may be thinking like, dude, why using a Maisto car instead of like a Matchbox or Hot Wheels? That's because this for me right now is trial and error. Like for a few people who are getting new into like die-cast customization. So I don't really care about Maisto because Maisto's a cheaper company. Sorry to diss you, buddy, but Matchbox and Hot Wheels are way better. Even though I do prefer Matchbox over Hot Wheels. Actually, I'm gonna post a toll. So like, you guys tell me which one do you prefer, Maisto, Matchbox, or Hot Wheels? Let me know in that toll.
Hey yo, just a quick reminder, if you guys are enjoying the video, then you gotta at least hit the like button, and then yeah, subscribe if you want, hit the bell if you need to. Yeah, this is a quick PSA. Yeah, stay away from strangers. Yeah.
But right here, as you guys can see, I am pretty much done with that coat, or like adding in mixes of the brown and the green coat. Now, just out of the blue, you all notice I'm not the most professional narrator as of what I'm doing. But, you know, anyway, let's continue. So here I have a razor blade, and I'm adding a little bit to the texture, since you know how it's supposed to be old and rusty, because cars like that, freaking 80 years ago, man, what do you expect? So, yeah, I'm like cutting it up right now to add a little bit of texture, but it like also grinds away the paint, so I'm gonna have to repaint some spots. That way it doesn't look shiny. Because if it were to look shiny, then that wouldn't be historically accurate, or whatever you perfectionists call it. If you're a perfectionist, you're just like me. So A. So I am currently back with the painting ever since I, finished making all those scratches, because the scratches added texture, and it really did. At least I can see it if the camera can't see it. So yeah, I just had to basically repaint all the areas with the brown and green to like add to the texture without making it shine. I think I might have even added a little bit of black. I know I definitely added black later on, but I don't know if I added it here or not. So yeah, yet again another time lapse, not a lot of commentary. So this right here, I actually did some work off of camera. And as you can see, this is where I added the black, and I added like a bunch more texture to it. Well, not necessarily texture, but like more, I guess more of a rustic look. And added a little bit. I think I might start painting here. I'm not sure exactly how the video goes. I think this is just a showcase right here. Yeah. Right here, I just start painting again with the browns, with the black, with the green. I'm just putting in the work, making sure I could get as much paint everywhere as possible. Try to cover up all of the orange that was originally there that I wasn't able to, sandpaper down. So yeah, I'm just dabbing it, trying to add mixtures of colors. So yeah, another freaking time lapse. I know, right? So right here, I'm just cleaning up the tires since all the dust has gone on them. So this will just be a pretty brief video clip, because nobody wants to see tires getting cleaned up. So in case you didn't know, all the painting recently was just on the body. So now I'm moving on to the rims, giving them some scratches right now. That actually took like a minute, I'm pretty sure, to do all 4 tires. Yeah, it was sehr einfach. So as you can see right here, after I've finished scratching up all of the rims, start painting them with the singular brown, just the ordinary brown that I used for the second coat that I did after the first green coat. So yeah, that took also a minute, and I'm about to move on to the other side right here. So while the wheels are drying up, I could sort of at least get to the grill, because the grill is also a part of the car body, but in this case it's detached. So There's already a little bit of paint on it right there, as you can see if the damn camera will friggin' focus. There we go. Alright, yeah, and I'm about to start painting a little bit more. Let me just get my paintbrush. So yeah, as you know, like all of these colors are basically the same. I thought about using gray, but then I told myself like it might not look as good. So I didn't go with gray. I didn't use gray at all. But yeah, here's me painting the grill brown. I have mixes of brown, but that happens all later, maybe off camera. I'm not sure. Now, as you can see right here, I'm also painting the engine, because you know, why not? Like, engines aren't supposed to be rusty, but you know, why not for the hell of it? So right here, I'm back painting the grill, different brown, and I think a little bit of black too. Actually, I'm painting it with black right now, and only black. So yeah. So now it's done. Yeah, I don't have one of those rotating thingies, so you're just gonna have to see my messy arse fingers in there. Obviously, is not the most professional work. As you can see, there's smears all over the windshields and windows there, but you know, that doesn't matter, because I still got a rusty look. I still got an older look. That's what matters, man. And I think this is epic. Let me you guys know, if you guys want to see another customization, like an old rusty customization, because I have a car that I'm willing to do that with. And here's just a few more images of the 1932 Ford Model A hot rod. So yeah, it's added to my diecast collection now, and there's like two other 1930s cars up in front. The one on the left is not a custom. It's a Matchbox one I got from Walmart. The one in the middle, it's another Maisto, and I customized that one to look old and it's like destroyed. And yeah, I just added that to the collection with all the other ones in the back. So like I said, obviously not my most professional work, but I did the best that I could at the moment, so woohoo! Alright. No camera slap today, no ninjutsu for you guys. I guess I'll just see you in the next video, if it is the next restoration car that I have. Peace. Oreos.